Who do you have on your money? Like, is there people on your money?
Yeah, some fucking old people. I don't know. Queen probably used to be there. Dude, it's fucking Big the Cat. Holy shit. He's fishing. Do you get it? It's like in Sonic.
Look like I fell when I went fishing.
So quiet.
There's also yeah, it's dead quiet.
I'm scared of when it's gonna load in again. It's fucking deafened me.
Also,
I'm
running towards you.
Yeah, what?
There's enemies that you can jump on with spacebar. You can home in on them just like the game.
Yeah, yeah. I remember this. Like, I've heard really good things about this. This is not what I thought it would be.
I play on a different account. I actually played more of this. I'm willing to admit. Like,
it's just so like all of this is so overstimulating. There's like 50 billion things on screen.
Yeah, but you just gotta run forward. There's like nothing to it. It's just run forward. How are you going so fast?
I'm spamming the homing attack.
Bruh.
That's how I play normal Sonic. Hell yeah. Okay, what do we do in this game?
Wait, you're actually a genius.
Yeah, this is how I play normal Sonic, do you know it?
I have played very few Sonic games, actually.
Really? You strike me as a Sonic guy.
I am. I like the comic books, and I like the designs and stuff in the movies, but the games themselves,
that is huge. The Archie comics or the IDW one?
IDW.
Damn it. Damn it, I need
You're an Archie comics guy?
I need someone to match my freak. Yeah. That's why I wasn't playing Roblox as a kid. I was reading that shit.
Oh, right.
It explains a lot about me, honestly.
You were like reading Kin Pender shit and stuff. Like,
that shit was fucked up.
The Echidna fucking
I watched
lore.
Eggman die.
You watched the life leave his eyes.
I watched Sonic get cucked by a squirrel. It was goated. It was the greatest comic book ever.
The average Amazing Spider-Man experience right now.
Yeah. We love Paul. What do we do in this game?
You literally just run around and collect shit.
Oh my god, but like, is there like stuff to do, or do we just, like, that's it?
The like world is like filled with like puzzles.
Cool.
To like get, I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know.
I don't, but I'm just keep running.
Yeah, just keep running with me. That is what Sonic would do. You're a real Sonic head.
Yeah, maybe the Ben 10 one was more fun.
I feel like my guy's going so slow. Maybe...
Dude, Roblox kind of fucking sucks. To be honest.
Do you know the meme where it's like, would you rather have... Where do you go?
In space. I accidentally homed on a spring, and I am...
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Oh, I see you.
There we go. Yeah, what's up? Do I know the meme?
Oh, the meme where it's like unlimited bacon and no games, or unlimited games and no games. Roblox is unlimited games and no games. Like,
yeah. There's nothing to fucking do.
Bruh, I'm gonna become a Roblox content creator.
Honestly, like, would you rather like be a respected content creator or have a fucking mansion? I know what I'm picking. Okay?
Like, yeah, I actually do not give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
Most unethical YouTuber.
I will fucking.
I'll sell everything away. I'll change my personality. Like,
I want a yacht, bro. I don't care.
Maybe we're making the new age of Roblox content here, where we're like we're engaging with it, but we're also sarcastic and we don't like it, so it's kind of cool. Think about that.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids are really going to engage with the two middle-aged, ironic men who have no fucking idea what they're doing.
That's what Game Grumps was! That's what Game Grumps was! Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah. True, good point. Game Grumps is also like 10 years, fucking 15 years ago.
And they're still popular.
Nowadays, you know, they need like the extremely high-pitched, like man-child screaming at the top of their lungs with subtitles on the screen.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
I'll be the man-child. Level 20.
Man, and I'm the child. And did you watch Game Grumps growing up? I fucking like love them so much. I just never.
This is gonna sound bad. Anymore. I only watched him like JonTron era.
Yeah,
like after he left, I was like, I checked out, unfortunately.
Nah, that's fair enough. I only caught John stuff like later. But like there was just such a vibe. I just don't like. I miss having time for watching Let's Play videos. I know that sounds so like
no, I get that
boring, but like genuinely, I just can't. I can't do it. I barely watch YouTube anymore, dude. Like.
I used to watch like Oni plays and stuff all the time, and now it's just like
yeah.
If I'm watching a video about a game, it's like a weird video essay about a horror game I've never heard of.
Yeah, that's like 5 hours long.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
like please take up some of my brain space. Like, just let me not think about things while I work.
Yeah, no, like, I don't know, like, I think everyone's like this now, but I genuinely do not give myself dead air, like, ever. If I'm doing anything, I have my phone in my hand, I have an AirPod on, like, in, I'm listening to fucking some guy talk about Crash Bandicoot for 2 hours.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about Crash Bandicoot.
Throw up the Cat Icarus.
Like, yeah, no, not even Kid Icarus. Like, if I'm watching a Cat Icarus video, I'm locking the fuck in. But, like... I'm like, if I'm buttering bread or taking a shit, I will not let the thoughts, like, approach my brain. I need, like, something to constantly be screaming at me.
Eating without YouTube is, like, fucking torture. It's like, bro.
Yeah, right?
You're leaving me alone with my thoughts right now?
Yeah, I had it, like, we sat down together as a family tonight for the first time in ages, and I was like, this fucking blows. Where is, like, what the was, dude? Like...
Yeah. There was a bit where my parents were on a kick of like, we have to eat dinner together. We have to eat dinner as a family. And, that shit sucked.
I know, I kind of fuck with dinner being like a thing that I do while I work now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to sit down and process my thoughts or enjoy this food.
No, okay? No.
No,
hardly taste it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Oh god.
I'm on. I got Knuckles.
Hmm? Yeah, I got Knuckles too. I just don't know how to get him.
I mean, I think it's the characters tab at the bottom, maybe.
I got Knuckles the enchilada.
Oh, he is the best one.
Wait, I can play as myself.
You can.
Dude, you can play. I can just play.
Bruh.
You don't have to play. Bruh.
Why would you ever want to be yourself?
True. I want to be Knuckles in real life.
I keep getting fed like these by the YouTube algorithm. These YouTube videos where it's like sadcore or something. It's like just a bunch of streamer clips of people being sad put together, and the title's always like, I wish I remembered her better, or some shit. like, what the fuck did I watch to get this shit on my timeline?
Yeah, I get like all these fucking like aesthetic anime like it's like the saddest song ever, and everyone in the comments wants to kill themselves. Like I'm reading it like the video is called like I miss her, and everyone in the comments is like they're so sad, and I'm just like, bro, it just auto played. I was listening to fucking High School Musical. How did we get here? Like, it's like
the algorithm requires misery. It like if you got misery in that bitch, like.
Yeah, it's just like it just catches me off guard every time. I'm like, bro, I'm making a video about fucking like Disney right now. I don't want to be sad. It's like, do you mind? Oh, listen to fucking High School Musical.
Oh, I got a bullshit video idea for you.
Yeah, what's up?
So you know all that,
all the ideas I can get.
the tiny chef bullshit?
Yeah.
You should make a video like about shows that got canceled way too soon or something like that. It's like,
I did that
what's up?
when I was
Well, do it again. Just fucking do it again, bro.
Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, no, I talked about some real obscure ones that no one's talked about, like Teen Titans, you know, all that shit no one's ever complained about. I love my job.
Bro.
He says making a video about Disney live-action remake. Shut the fuck up, Adam. Anyway.
I only go to Diamondbolt for obscure, never-before-heard takes.
Never talked about topics. Really,
Where does this guy come up with this stuff?
I don't know. It's all original thoughts. They're all mine. All my own. Not influenced by Twitter at all.
I've never read Reddit before in my life.
What the fuck is Reddit, dude? I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, I'm about to be the first. I was about to say I'm about to be the first Reddit YouTuber, but there's like people that literally just read Reddit for YouTube.
That shit pisses me off.
I know. It's like, damn it, fuck you.
Yeah, it's like actually a
so
good idea.
easy.
It's like honestly, but I have maybe 2 years left of giving a shit in me, and then after that, I'm going straight for the fucking Roblox video.
I'm already there. I barely started.
I'm making Roblox while I'm talking. I'm reading Reddit posts. There will be Subway Surfers in the corner. Give me money. I want a yacht.
Yeah, I'm in the camp where I can't make fun of people for using Subway Surfers footage. It's basically what I do. About to throw this shit in the background and farm 1 billion views. This is like
87 shorts. You're gonna make so much money.
I do need to make more YouTube shorts. Sometimes
no,
sometimes they unexpectedly pop off and they help the channel more than you
Shorts
you
are
would
the
think.
worst thing that have ever been put on the
I don't understand the people that watch them. Well, I do. They're like they're like children. Are they like they're just viewers that require like the most engaging jingly keys content possible.
I like dislike you as a person if you watch YouTube shorts.
Yeah. Honestly, I love a motherfucker that openly watches YouTube shorts. Because they're just watching the most brain rot bullshit.
Yeah. I will gladly look at like 14 racist Instagram reels a day. But YouTube shorts just like, there's just something about them that just shits me off. I don't know why.
Maybe it's because like it's like where we work, so it's like, don't bring that here. don't bring that weird energy here.
I am so tired of scrolling through YouTube's broken ass search function. I'm just looking for footage from The Lion King, and it gives me these unrelated shorts that clog up half the fucking search thing. Like, that's clearly not what I'm after, YouTube, but thank you so much anyway. God damn it, I sound like an old man.
No, it's annoying, because I do the same, like, you know, I get, like, toy footage and stuff, and it's like, fuck, the only toy footage is just a guy that filmed the toys with, like, you know, he just uploaded a short, like, 2 years ago, that 13 people
like
watched.
Vertical.
Yeah. So now the video's all vertical and fucked up, which, I'm not, it's not that big of a deal to me. I use, like, old, you know, what do you call that shit, like, 16:9 footage, like old commercials and stuff. So I don't really care that much. It's just like, man, if shorts didn't exist, this would be a better video.
it's just navigating it is a fucking nightmare now.
Yeah.
Like I can't find anything. It's so annoying. There's so much shit that comes up that is not the thing that I looked up. It's so annoying. And now they've got like fucking, like, you go onto your sub feed and it comes up with like suggested for you. It's like, no, bro, I know why I'm here. I can use my eyes, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I'm an old man. I'm the oldest 23-year-old in the world.
It's okay. I'll be young for the both of us.
hit me with a curveball. You hear about our good friend Michael Bay coming back?
Oh my god. Yeah. What do you think
Yeah, I've
about
been
that,
grieving.
man?
I've been grieving for maybe 5 days. I honestly don't know how to feel about it. I'm just excited that we're getting more Transformers movies, but
Yeah. My take on
I don't know.
my take
Yeah.
on it, it's on the second channel that you're watching, by the way, viewer, if you want to go look at my take. But my take basically is Michael Bay is like a really great director, like in terms of visuals. And I feel like he can make another good Transformers movie. He's just like, he's not got to touch the script. Someone else needs to touch the script that's actually like a good writer, not a fucking hack like they had for the last 3 movies they did.
Yeah, I think bro was just like phoning it in though for the last 2. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
everyone's forgetting the last 2. They're always like thinking of the good ones. But I think if he's coming back, he's gonna like try a little harder, right?
My
Like,
thing is, I don't want him to like try and revitalize his universe, you know? Like, I don't want to go back.
So fucking funny.
That's what I
If it's just
I think there's a
direct sequel to Last
strong
Night.
possibility. Yes, I think that's so possible.
That would be so gas. It's just like fuck Bumblebee, fuck Razor the Beast.
Yeah. In my mind,
straight back to where he left off.
in my mind, it's either that or it's G.I. Joe X Transformers because he loves the fucking military propaganda. Like,
I think if anyone could pull it off, it would be him.
Yeah.
Genuinely. I think he could do it.
again,
Okay,
need a good
like
script.
Michael Bay's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't had a good script for a Transformers movie since the last one, so you know, it'll be fine.
Josh
It'll be
Cooley
fine. I'm
though,
just happy
bringing
they
Josh
make it,
Cooley
man.
back.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I thought it was good news. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just excited to hear that they are making new stuff, you know?
I
thought it
think
was
they
fucking
at least
awesome.
recognize the quality of Transformers 1, which
Mm,
is good. What I think would be really cool is if they did a Transformers 1 sequel, but they went to Earth. They did the, you know, typical sort of origin
They did it
stuff.
in live action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they just switch, like, same character designs and stuff, but they just switch to live action.
Yeah, because then people would actually watch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so annoying how, like, we've gotten the best, arguably, like, the best 3 since, like, the first one
Yeah.
in a row. And then they were like, and then they're like, well, no one saw him.
Actually, they're shipped from an ass. We need the last night back.
Yeah, bring Michael Bay back. He made $700 million with the last night, so maybe it wasn't that bad, actually. My bad. Bro, how's he gonna make Transformers when he's making the fucking Skibbity Toilet movie? He's busy right now.
He's gonna do it like James Cameron. He's gonna make 3 Skibbity Toilets movies, 3 Transformers movies all at the same time.
He's gonna do it till he's 90. The Skibbity
Yeah.
Toilet universe. Have you seen that fucking video from him where he's like, Skibbity fans are the most dedicated universe?
No.
It's just one of the funniest things I've seen anyone. I don't know. I didn't even think he knows what he's talking about. I think he's actually gone senile. Genuinely. I don't think he knows what a Skibbity Toilet is. I think he's having a mental breakdown.
Someone needs to help this man.
I've been working with Boom. Skibbity fans are the most talented fans in the universe.
It's
Got some
weird
real
how
exciting project.
Skibbity Toilet is connected to Transformers in a way, because the guy used to do Transformers animations. It's like
It haunts me. It's all coming together, baby. That's how we get Transformers 2, dude. It's gonna be the Skibbity Toilet movie.
Like
That's how we
on
do it.
some of the models in the show, they have like Transformers equipment from models that he just like
I don't.
he
How
just
is
like
that legal?
because it's on YouTube. So if they make the
Yeah.
toy, they just make the swords like legally distinct, essentially.
So funny. It's just a really fucking funny distinction. Yeah, I don't know. I'm there day one. I don't give a shit.
Oh my God.
Like
I'm seeing that shit. Night it's opening, first showing. The fucking
9 times. I will be seeing it for every showing for the entire opening weekend.
it's like that
I will
person.
single-handedly fund the sequel.
Did you see the person on Twitter that like watched Transformers in the theater or Transformers 1 in the theaters like 50 times, and every time they
What a
would post it
legend.
on Twitter,
No, I think I heard something about it. I was like, yeah, that guy was me actually. I saw it that many times. And it still didn't save it. God damn it.
I saw it 3 times, which is way more
saw
than
it
I
2
ever watch
times.
any movie.
Yeah. I've seen Rise of the Beast 5 times and Transformers 1 2, and that makes me really sad. I feel like
You watched
one of the
Rise of the Beast 5 times?
it wasn't my choice. It was an unfortunate series of events.
Okay.
It's because I organized with a friend to go see it interstate because for some fucking reason in Australia they delayed it by 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
So no, it was a month. They delayed it by a month. So
Did you go to the States to see it early?
No, I went to like interstate because they were doing an early screening. Right. So I saw it with him, but then Dr. Lockdown invited me to the fucking premiere of it, which was like 2 days before that in a different state. So I'd already agreed to the other thing, so I was like, all right, I'll go see it the first time with this dude, and then I'll go see it again. And then when I got home, I saw it with my friends when it came out 2 weeks later. And then I saw it with my brother because my brother refuses to see things with my friends.
Okay.
So I had to see that again. So it's 4 times in the cinema. And then I bought it on Blu-ray for the video. So I watched it a 5th time. And I finally got to see what it looked like because my eyes were still shit back then. So I finally got to see what the movie looked like the 4th time.
You were watching it without glasses or something?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Looked like
What the fuck?
So yeah, no, it's still not good the 5th time, but it's it's a fun movie. Most times I've seen anything in my life.
Man, I don't know if this is a hot take or what.
Clutch Powers 8 times. Yeah, what?
I'm gonna ignore that. I was so disappointed by Rise of the Beasts. After Bumblebee, I was like, okay, you guys got something here. And it looked like Bumblebee, it had Bumblebee looks like the Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie. It's like they cooked something here probably. And then the plot was just it was the exact same as all the other Bay movies, just a bullshit MacGuffin thing. I guess the Beast formers are there for some reason. No Predacons. It's it half-assed every aspect of what they were trying to do in my mind. It half-assed the Beast.
Yeah.
It half-assed Unicron. Don't even get Unicron. He's in the movie, I guess, technically, but
looking forward to that Rise of the Beast trilogy, bro. Can't wait
it's definitely it's happening for sure.
Can they just make a fucking Transformers movie just by itself and then worry about it later? I feel like they are never gonna follow up on any of this shit ever.
No,
we just keep getting cliffhangers, dude.
That's our second Unicron cliffhanger.
Don't worry, Michael Bay's coming back. He's gonna bring it home. He's gonna make.
No, you know what happens? They finally solidified that these Rise of the Beasts and Bumblebee movies are actually in the Bayverse. And he's gonna tie them all together with the Last Night Unicron bullshit. And it's just gonna be like a fucking homunculus child of bullshittery,
I don't even care anymore. Bring back Shia LaBeouf. I don't give a shit. I don't care, dude.
I was saying they're gonna do some multiverse bullshit where it's Mark Wahlberg, Shia LaBeouf, and whatever the guy was from the new one.
If they did that, it would be the greatest movie.
And Charlie as well.
$5 billion budget. Let's go, dude.
An aged up Haley Steinfeld shows up and she's like, I used to have a car that could talk or something.
Have you seen those fake-ass AI generated Facebook Transformers?
Yes.
Of, Transformers 8 Rise of Unicron.
Yeah.
A aged up Megan Fox. It's real, bro. It's actually real.
I love that there are people on Facebook that believe that shit's real. You are not real
motherfucker,
people.
I'm waiting for it. It's so funny. Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I was talking to my brother about it, and he was like, "So is it gonna be part of the Bumblebee stuff, or is it gonna be the old ones?" I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude. How is it they don't even know that. They probably think they're all part of the same universe.
Yeah, right. They don't understand the difference. You don't understand the fine difference between this universe and the next, and I'm quite frankly sick of it.
I had to be like the fucking nerd emoji when we saw Rise of the Beast. I was like, it's not the same as the Bay movie, because everyone's like, oh, what, like, fucking. I remember like my friend asking me like, why is Optimus Prime like on Earth in this movie when he doesn't arrive till later? Like,
oh no, the normies are catching on to the continuity errors.
Like, yeah, like, don't worry about it. It's totally like, you know, Transformers 1's totally a prequel to the fucking Bay movie. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just ignore that Sentinel Prime dies in that one and Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Nah, it's a different one. There were two of them.
And there's two guys named that. It's like John in Transformers. It's like just yeah. It's a normal name.
They were both fucking insane psychopaths.
Look, there can be two Sergeant Michaels in real life, right? Like there can be two Sentinel Primes. Like it's normal.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Then look, I'm just saying, if I locked the fuck in like Paramount did, and I made Bumblebee and I made Transformers 1, and no one fucking saw it, I would also keep shoveling them the same garbage.
Yeah.
You know, why even try? You know, it's like they did try and no one saw it. So fuck you. We'll bring Michael Bay back. I don't give a shit. Transformers 8, Rise of Unicron. We're gonna put Shia LaBeouf in it. We're gonna put Megan Fox is coming back.
Yeah, I feel like this is their last like
coming back.
No, please. I think this is like their last Hail Mary, where it's like if Bay can't fix this shit, then we give up probably.
Yeah, this is their like Robert Downey Jr. Doctor Doom. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know they're panicking. I don't know. I'm not like I'm just excited to see another one, dude. I don't care if it sucks. I see Optimus Prime, I saw Jack. I don't care. It's fine. I've accepted that they're never gonna like. I mean, okay, and Transformers 1 really fucked with my entire point, because that movie was like, that was Optimus Prime, bro. That was him. He was him. Okay, but Rise of the Beast pissed me off with how it turned Optimus Prime back into like, you know, Murder Man, sir.
Did it? Did it really?
Yeah.
I mean, he murders a couple people, but low-key, they deserved it. We've talked about this.
He's literally like, what is he fucking, oh my god, what's the fucking quote? He's like, I'm going to find Scourge and take off his head.
Yeah.
You know what he says?
Yeah.
Bro, Optimus Prime would not say that shit, okay? I'm sorry.
He did on the screen. I watched it.
Shut the fuck up!
Hey, accept reality, you fucking dork. It's right there, buddy.
Bumblebee Optimus Prime would not do that. He was a very nice man.
He was on the screen for 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm a headcanon the shit out of it. I don't give a fuck. He would not do that shit. I don't care.
He would not say that shit.
We show you the real power of a Prime, and he fucking genocides an orphanage. Okay, I don't care. Optimus
He did
Prime
not genocide an orphanage. He killed a fucking guy.
Yeah,
bad guy.
That guy would. That Optimus Prime would. He would fucking execute a human point blank range, and he would not care. Okay, I don't care. Fuck you. It's fine.
It's unfortunate because those movies are not smart enough to tell like a compelling story. Like they're not even like trying to be like he's gone like. After all these years of wars, it's just broken him. He's just a brutal guy now. It's just like, no, he's actually the most epic hero of all time.
Yeah, no, it's meant to be cool. It's, like,
it's actually cool to fucking kill people mercilessly.
Yeah, it's just, I love seeing Optimus Prime just violently murder people. It's
not really to get political, but it's just like, it does kind of reflect like the post 9/11 attitude of America, where it's like, fucking, they hurt us, so we're gonna annihilate them. Every inch of their land is gonna be absolutely, you know, catastrophically destroyed because they hurt us. And it's like,
yeah, like, dude, do I sound like a fucking pussy when I'm like, do you know how cool it would have been if like Scourge was like being controlled by Unicron and then he had like Optimus like tried to help him break free of it or some shit? Like, I don't care. All right, I just
there are people that would say that's pussy shit for sure. Not me.
Yeah.
Not me. I love Steven Universe, so.
Yeah, I saw Steven Universe and I was like, this shit is gas. Where has this been my whole life? It's awesome, dude.
Steven Universe, a lot of similarities to Transformers. I've said it once, I'll say it again. The universe.
Yeah. I'm not against Optimus Prime fucking capping a guy in the head. I'm just saying, like, I just think it'd be refreshing to not see, like this nihilism. Like Jesus, like what goes to him, dude? He killed fucking Bumblebee, and then Bumblebee was fine. Like relax.
Yeah, literally, he literally didn't even fucking die.
He's literally fine. Like chill the fuck out. Yeah, Bumblebee wasn't like murdering people in the Bumblebee movie for the fucking hell of it. He was fighting for his goddamn life, bro. Like,
dude, but you know what happens if Optimus forgives Scourge? We get the worst people online talking about the movie. We're like, Optimus Prime is a fucking pussy now because of DEI woke economics.
They made Transformers woke.
Literally, there's motherfuckers on Twitter right now saying shit like that.
Nah, I want Michael Bay to come back so I can fucking like hate every minority and I would devastate his fucking testicles in my face again, dude. That's clearly the way. So much better.
Someone bring back the testicles.
That was where we went wrong. Okay,
that was
clearly what the problem was. Right, Dark of the Moon is a good movie because Optimus point blank executes 2 war criminals in a row. It's a great film.
Look, I'm just saying they're not from they're not from Earth. They don't have to follow the Geneva Convention. Like that just doesn't go outside of Earth. Fucking politics.
That's my goat. That's my goat Optimus Prime right there. Fucking take no prisoners.
Bumblebee's like, Optimus, what are we going to do? Sorry, not Bumblebee. He can't ever fucking talk. RC's like, Optimus, what are we gonna do? And Optimus is like, we're going to make mustard gas, RC. We're going to break the Geneva Convention, RC.
Autobots,
Autobots,
time to nuke the Decepticon hospital.
Leave no survivors. That actually is probably something he said. Leave no survivors. Like that's probably a direct quote.
Dude, he
kill them all.
And like,
kill them all.
He shows up in Chicago. He's like, I'm gonna kill them all.
Like, and he was real for that.
Holy shit! Relax. It's not that serious, dude. It's fine. Like, dude, I fucking love Skybound Optimus so much. I love him so much.
Are you more caught up on that now?
I'm all caught up. Speaking of Transformers news, I just want to, because I know there's gonna be people in the comments. I just want to clarify. I'm okay with there being a different Optimus Prime. I've accepted the Transformers one is different.
No, okay. No, don't walk it back now.
No, that's all I'm saying. I'm cool with it. Because, you know, dude, honestly,
Diamondbolt is a left-wing grifter.
Nailed it. No, shut up. He's so good in the first movie. I don't know what happened in between the first and second movie.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I know Shockwave, like, murders all his friends in the third one, okay? I know that. But, like, holy shit.
Like, they could have told a story where he devolves more and more and it becomes a problem. But they don't. They're not brave enough to tell a real story. It's all.
No, they just want him for they just want him to do cool hero shit, so he just murders people because fucking Michael Bay's jacking off in the storyboard room. And like, oh yeah, and then he tears that guy's fucking head.
Do you remember the theory for Rise of the Beasts that was going around before the movie came?
Yep.
For any listeners,
how that would have been a 10 out of 10 movie.
For listeners, the theory was that Scourge in the movie was actually the original Bayverse Optimus. And he had he had come across Unicron in another universe, in his universe, and had become like one of, you know, Unicron's disciples. And that would have even like tied in with your idea of like Scourge like having this Darth Vader moment of redemption. Like that would have worked even better if it was the Bayverse Optimus Prime. You know?
You know how that would have been the fucking greatest.
I'm getting chills thinking about it. I'm getting
I would have like sobbed in the theater. Every other person watching it would have no fucking idea what's going on. But I personally would have cried tears of joy.
That's an issue.
Why they should do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the issue. I truly believe that they might do that for some reason. Like, I was a truther on that ending. Another reason I was completely disappointed by the movie. But,
They didn't do my fucking Map Pack game theory that they've never considered in their entire life. You probably like talked to fucking like the who directed that one? I can't remember his name.
Steve Capel Jr.
Yeah, Steve Cable Jr. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? How did you get into the Paramount headquarters? Oh
and there was so much compelling evidence, bro. He had like the top of his head like looked like Baver's Prime's head under the mask. Like
he turns into a truck. Yeah.
Yes, he turns into a fucking truck. A truck just like the original Optimus, all fucked up. It's like, god damn it.
So dumb. It would have made it a 10 out of 10 movie.
It would have made it amazing.
I would have forgiven everything.
If that shit happened, my jaw literally dropping in the theater. Like, I would actually be so fucking hyped. The issue in my mind is that, Optimus... I don't fucking know what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Honestly true. Really big and true point.
It's just when he ripped his fucking face off and it was just like a guy, like just an ugly ass guy. It's like, what the fuck is this reveal? Like that?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, that was so weird. It was like, it's like, oh, this is meant to be like a big. When he took the mask off, I was like shitting myself in the theater. I was like, there's no fucking way, dude. If he takes that mask off and his Bay form is Optimus Prime, I'm gonna fucking like lose it. And it was just a dude. He was just an ugly ass dude. Like,
yeah.
What is the Bay has like a thing? It's not even. I mean, they have Paramount has like a thing for like ugly ass like face tearing off. They did it with the Fallen.
Yeah.
You know.
Bruh, it literally was just the Fallen again.
That's it. That's
literally one example.
One other time, yeah. And it's really funny every time, to be fair.
What were you gonna say about Skybound?
Do you like the new Skybound art? I don't know how to feel about it, and I feel like I'm being a hater. I gotta
new art?
The new, like with issue 25.
Oh, I feel the same way. I'm not super into Dan Mora's look. It's just like I would be fine.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it looks amazing, like, but going from like Jorge Corona's art style, which he did a really. I feel like I don't know his normal art style. This is the only comic I've read from him, but it does feel like he tried to emulate Daniel Warren Johnson's style a little bit. Like I was worried about switching art when they announced it, but I honestly didn't even notice. At first that it was a different guy drawing primarily because of the colors, I'd say, but he just like had that sort of rough look that Daniel Warren Johnson likes to use. And Dan Mora's stuff is so clean. It's like
yeah, right? It's like it feels like a completely different like vibe. Like I think the art was like what made Skybound's entire vibe. It's like gritty, it's miserable. I want to kill myself while I'm reading it. It's like, you know,
it's like real wartime really type shit. Like,
yeah, it was miserable. I loved it. It's not that the new art doesn't look really good. It does. I feel like it's swapped the whole vibe of the comic. Like,
yeah, I feel the same way. And no hate to Dan Mora, of course.
Nah, like I've seen 2 pages of it.
Right.
I'll give it like a sec, but
yeah,
I feel like the entire vibe of the comic is like shifted now. And IDW did that so much. It like used to piss me off. It's like I never really recovered from like losing whoever did More Than Meets the Eyes art.
Nick Roche, maybe?
Yeah. No.
Or Alex Milne.
Yep, that's the one. Thank you.
Yeah. There's only 2 I know, so.
Going from his to whoever did Lost Light, it never really like came back for me. I feel like the art was just like it just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
It's a shame these like artists aren't just like slaves and they just keep them there forever, you know.
The comic book industry is extremely interesting when you start thinking about it from a humanitarian ethical perspective. Like the amount of art they put out, even like just once a month, is insane. Especially if you worked with artists and you know like the shit they go through when they're like setting up and sketching, and like it's a long process. Art. They're not just whipping up shit. I mean, maybe they are from the time constraints, but
I couldn't believe like Yeah, what's his name? The guy who did Transformers. It's 11:30 at night. I'm doing my best.
Daniel Warren
The guy who
Johnson.
did Daniel. I was gonna
Yeah.
say David. Jesus Christ. I can't believe he was drawing and writing that shit. Like,
Yes.
Like how the fuck?
He's a
like,
powerhouse. You need to read his other comic books because he is.
Yeah, I should.
He's got a really good Thor one. He's got a Wonder Woman one, and then his creator-owned stuff is like every book that comes out, people say is like the best shit ever. Do a Power Bomb is one that I've heard over and over again is like an amazing piece of art. I'm sure it'll get adapted into a show or something at some point.
Yeah, I want to check. Oh my god, dude! Sorry, there's so much Transformers news. The fuck. This one's just a rumor, but the fucking Skybound show.
Oh my god!
I will fucking lose my goddamn shit if that is real.
I'm gonna lose it.
And if there are G.I. Joe characters in it, I will fucking lose it.
There will definitely be.
I am so excited.
If they're doing Energon, here's my thing with it. Like, they're talking about a show. That's a rumor right now. A show. But they're also discussing, like, from the rumors, obviously. We don't actually know anything. It's all rumors. But the rumor is it's gonna be a hybrid of G.I. Joe, Void Rivals, and Transformers. It's like, how are you gonna fit all these comic books into one show and, like, make it feel focused? You know what I mean? Like, there's so much. Like, I would personally want different shows for each one. Like a Void Rival show and a Transformer show and a G.I. Joe show.
I 100% agree, so I can not watch the other two and just watch the Transformers one.
Yeah, but that might be why they do a mixed show, because they know the other properties aren't strong enough.
Put fucking Hound in G.I. Joe. Suck my dick, dude. I'm still not gonna read it. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will.
I
it
will.
works on me every time.
I haven't read any G.I. Joes so far.
Yeah, I just can't.
Well, that's a lie.
I'm sure it's great. I just can't do it.
It's
I don't
fair.
even hate G.I. Joe. It's cool when I've read it, but I just don't care.
Yeah, I get it. I totally. I can't
like
defend G.I. Joe.
me-
G.I. Joe is like the hardest to defend fucking property of all time. It's like, you don't like the military propaganda comic book?
No, dude, G.I. Joe is exactly the same thing as Transformers.
Exactly.
Not robots.
Yeah.
It's literally exactly the same, and that is why I don't like it. Because I like robots, and I don't give a shit about humans. It's like, that's what makes my monkey brain like it. It's like I've already got the same experience. Yeah, Cobra Command is sick as hell. I love the movie, the old animated movie. Okay, I haven't seen the other ones, but I'm sure I'd like those too. I just like the big robots more.
Right.
Like, stop putting fucking Jetfire and Hound and shit in these other comics. I know it's gonna work on me, dude. Fucking pisses me off.
Bro, Void Rivals, if you're not reading it, is basically a Transformers comic. Like, once you get issue 12, I think, a bunch of shit is put on the table that I'm not gonna say, but it becomes a, like, pseudo-Transformers comic, essentially.
I feel like I should be reading it, but I just, like, I click on the pictures, I look at the pictures, and I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
I'll quit out. Yep.
It's my least favorite thing
like...
from Energon Universe, but I don't know. I feel like it's, like, one good story arc away from really selling it to me, but...
Yeah. I like that they're, like, separating the space, like, season 3 characters in it. I think that's like a really cute idea.
Yeah.
But it's still like not enough to get me to read it.
Okay.
Sorry. I suck. Comics are expensive, man. I gotta.
The strat is I buy digitally, and I just wait a couple weeks, and they usually go down like by $1 online on like Amazon if you wait a week. Like, the newest one will be $3.99 or whatever, but the other ones are, like, usually $1.99 or a bit higher. I mean, in American, obviously.
Yeah,
what the fuck you're...
I was like, yeah. I was like, wait. Oh, $2? Hell yeah. No, wait. AUD? That shit's gonna be $75. Never mind. That's okay. Hold on. I'm actually gonna check for you right now. This is why I'm about to be so mad. Hold up.
I'm gonna predict like $7 an issue for a normal price.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, Transformers issue 1 is $2.99. Okay,
yeah.
Bumblebee's Big Mission Ready to Read Earthspark is $17. That's
okay, that not related to anything we're talking about.
Sorry, I just got really excited. I can't find any more of the other. Oh, here we go. Oh no, yeah, you're right. They're $3 each. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I just do online and I read through the Kindle app because I don't know, it's just more convenient for me.
Yeah.
I don't like going to the comic book shop and like I don't know how it works in Australia, but here you open a folder and it's like tied to your name and you get books put in that folder every month and it's like I forget.
Yeah. I was doing that for the only comic store near me is really far away.
Oh.
So like I was like I bought the first 6 and I fucking hate digital comics so much.
Really?
Just reading digitally in general, I just hate it. It's just nowhere near as good of a vibe. But I don't have a choice. Like I'm not gonna go to the fucking comic store every single month.
Right.
And, like it's so far away. It's like an hour from my house. Like I can't do it, man. So the only choice I have is to read them digitally. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I used to be like that where I did not fuck with digital at all, but it's just so convenient, and I actually started reading like a book digitally for the first time, and honestly, kind of lit, kind of fire to just whip out the book and read a couple pages every so often.
I think I just spent like so much time on a screen. I'm just like any chance. To,
right,
like,
I get
tactile,
that.
like experience. I'm like, yeah,
sure, for sure.
But what I used to do when I was a kid was I just like fucking go to the library and get like the trade paperbacks, so the graphic novels whenever that shit came out. I just like, read it all at once because then it was free. I probably could just do that. Probably could just do that now.
Graphic novel, for you, reading the trade paperbacks is probably the best way. Because it is cheaper on per issue basis.
Yeah. Honestly, it would be. I may as well. I think I can get the first volume for $30. That's pretty good. This is like an ad now. This is an ad for Kindle.
I collect the volumes physically though. Like I buy the digital ones and then I'm slowly collecting like the physical volumes. Just so I have, because I mean the art's so beautiful, like the story's so good, like I know there's gonna be a chill ass vibe at some point in the future where I just zone out and read the story through my volumes in physical fashion. I
wake up at like 3 a.m. so much because I can't sleep, but I just like grab a comic that I've got in my cupboard and I'm just like reading like fucking IDW like over and over again. I probably read
oh my god,
the fucking first couple issues of More Than Meets the Eye like 70 times. Like it's just because this there.
Yeah,
it's just a good.
That's what I used to do as a kid. I just fucking read the same issues over and over because it's all I had. Like Spider-Man 2099, the first issue. I've read that like 100 times. And you know what?
Yeah,
it's a shitty ass first issue because he doesn't even become Spider-Man.
That is unfortunate. I have my cousin gave me like the fucking first 6 issues of the Dreamwave
right.
and I've read those like literally a billion times. I would still pick them up right now and like read them again.
Oh my god!
I've seen it so many fucking times. That exact same Devastator fight, and that like Superion getting blown up by a missile. I cannot find the rest of them anywhere. They're all online, and I refuse to read them. I want to read a physical version. I can't fucking find them anywhere.
Ooh, for Dreamwave,
like a guy.
That's rough.
Yeah, I want to read Dreamwave, dude. I'm like.
I've thought about doing like a video about Dreamwave because it's an interesting like point in the Transformers like continuity. Like those comics were coming out when not much was for G1 Transformers fans. It was like their only bastion of content was
and
those comic
good.
books. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
I like the the art. Yeah, I like the chunky Transformers, like the fucking. You know, on Transformers Armada toys, the pieces of art they have, where it's just like them reaching out and shit. Like, I love that type of chunky Transformer art.
I like the Armada and Energon comics are pretty good as well. I like their G.I. Joe crossover too. The fucking World War II one. That shit was gas. That was Dreamwave, right? Yeah, it was.
I couldn't tell you.
It's like Dreamwave is like it's just a missing part of like I've like fucking consumed everything in this franchise a billion times, and there's still new shit out there that I haven't read yet, but I can't access because no one on Facebook will sell it. It's like no one owns this fucking, no one bought it here, so I just can't find it. Like it's like it's accessible anytime I want it, but it's not in the format that I want, so I refuse to engage with it. I've been waiting years. Like I've even read like fucking the fucking aligned continuity novels, dude. I've got Transformers Exodus like in my closet right now, and I've read that shit like 20 times, and there's a brand new continuity that I just can't access. It's so annoying.
I just think like the story you could tell about like Dreamwave falling apart towards the end there, and like all the shit that happened, like it's kind of juicy.
Yeah.
I just don't know who would click on a video like that besides weirdos like us.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It'd be more like a passion project, but you can call it something really clickbaity. You know,
yeah, like the fraud, the comic, the Transformers comic book fraud.
Yeah, Pat Lee in the thumbnail put like the word fraud over his eyes, dude. That's 1 billion views right there. That shit. If people are watching videos about Ken Penders and they don't give a shit about the Sonic Archie comics, you can fuck off. It's easy.
Oh, the Ken Penders of Transformers. The Ken Penders of Transformers.
He kind of is a little bit, in a way.
Bro, I'm just talking out my ass. I don't even know the deep lore. I haven't looked into it that much. I want the fresh experience.
All I know is that Pat Lee did not pay 95% of the people that worked on Dreamwave, but he did claim credit for their work, which is based as fuck. So...
Finally, base Transformers comic.
Yeah, I don't know. I really, really want to fuck it. Even right now, I'm like, god damn it. I want to, because they don't have a fucking trade paperback of that shit. They'll re-release the Marvel comics 1 billion times, but no one gives a shit about Dreamwave. I think
because it's besmirched, bro. It's besmirched.
Sometimes...
People don't.
Yeah, but it can't be that bad. Like, I don't know what. I feel like I haven't heard anything about it being like bad or good. It just kind of is there. You know?
I think it potentially is like an issue. Also, like maybe because because they didn't pay anyone. Like, do they actually own the fucking art or what? Or maybe the artists themselves technically own their art in that case. Like, it's in... I think there may be a legal element, but... Or maybe people just don't give a fuck. Nobody's asking for that, to be quite honest, besides you.
No one, literally nobody cares, except me. I will single-handedly fund the Skybound omnibus of the Dreamwave. I'm fucking hitting up Robert Kirkman right now. I need that shit. Fucking cancel the Marvel one. Cancel that shit. No one wants it. Only
yeah, man. It's a brave statement. I'm gonna clip this and put it on Twitter.
Shut up. I want that thing so bad. It's so expensive, bro. There's no way I'm fucking affording that.
The Skybound Marvel shit
collection.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, like I've basically read the whole run just like out of order.
You're right.
Like, really out of order. So having it like all compiled would be so good, but it's like what it's like a Titan. You could buy like a fucking half a Nintendo Switch 2 for that.
Right.
Which I'm still not gonna do.
Have you gotten I mean, did you pre-order the Star Optimus Prime?
Oh yeah. I'm July is coming up and I do not have I'm not financially ready for it. I'm really excited for it.
I'm reaping what I'm sowing right now.
Oh yeah. I just kind of aimlessly pre-order shit and then like suddenly it shows up. I'm like, oh my god, where did that come out of?
While simultaneously complaining about stuff not coming out for months. Like, I've heard you complain.
Yeah, true. This year's been so weird though. Like, stuff has just been... It's not even coming out in waves anymore. It just kind of like individually releases. It's
right.
like Amazon has not released a single fucking thing on time. Every single thing has been delayed.
Yeah.
Like, I would still not have the Constructicons if I ordered them from Amazon. Like, genuinely.
I just found Bone Crusher, I think? I don't know, he's a fat fuck. That guy.
He's a dinky little guy, I love him.
Yeah.
I love him so much.
I like him. I mean, he's like simple, but I'm fine with the the Constructicons not being like the most amazing because Devastator looks so good. And I know
Yeah,
I'm just
they're
gonna keep
good,
him in
though.
Devastator mode. Like, it could have been better, but shit.
I think they're pretty good. Like
Yeah.
having had the Combiner Wars versions, literally the only place to go is up.
Yeah.
But
That's
like,
what I
they're
keep hearing.
pretty good. Yeah, they're like, you know, Scrapper can move his fucking elbows, so it's a win in my book. That's a 10 out of 10 in my book. He has a gun this time for a fucking $250 box set, so you know, I'll
it
take
legit
that
feels
W.
like some people on Twitter just hate their designs. And it's like, bro, that's what they look like. Like, Hasbro can't make the designs any better. That's G1, man.
It's kind of like with the aerial bots. I'm like, why do they all look so boring? But it's like
That's what they look like.
That's what they look like. You know that they are giving us exactly what we keep buying. So why the fuck wouldn't they look like that?
This
I'm
is
so
what we
pissed
asked
about
for.
Slingshot. Like, I wish Slingshot had his not Slingshot. Firefly. I wish Firefly had his fucking good head, and they gave him the shit cartoon one. And I know they're gonna release it in a box set. I'm gonna fucking buy it again. I hate them so much. I am trapped in a prison of my own making.
Every time we collab, you say something like that. You're like the most punished Transformers fan.
I gotta be honest, like, it is the only source of happiness in my entire life at this point.
Bro.
It's not looking good.
No, dude. It's only up from here.
No, it's really not.
Oh, no.
At least I get a new plastic robot every couple days, so that's pretty cool. It's cool sometimes. That new HasLab was pretty sick. So, you know, did you get Omega Prime? I can't remember.
Omega, yeah, I did. I got him. Have you gotten yours
he's
yet?
Cool. Yeah. I was very lucky. My Optimus did not have the crack in it because all my friends were like, "Do not transform him. He was going to fucking break," and I just did it anyway, and it was fine.
Dude, I say fuck it, we ball. I don't even give a fuck. Like,
I was like, "Yeah, it'll be fine." It was for the first time in my life. It actually was fine. So
I haven't done a video on Omega Prime because I just know it's all gonna be comments about like how I should fix the thing. It's like, I'm just not gonna do that. It's not happening. What the fuck? Can
I finally come full circle with you?
Sure.
About this fucking thing. Me bitching about his scale.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It really pisses me off.
Yeah.
That he is so much bigger than everyone else. I'm like, I was staring at it today and I was thinking about you actually. I've got all the R&D guys on my desk. I grabbed them all. I got Ultra Magnus and Scourge and Skybite and Skybird and shit, right? I've got them all lined up and I'm like, it really bothers me that Optimus is bigger than everyone else.
He's supposed to be, bro. Like, what do you mean?
No, he isn't. Watch the show.
I've seen it. Don't. You were probably born 2 years after the show, you bastard. I've seen it before you. I don't care if the scale's wrong.
I watched that whole shit a couple years ago, and it was really good. And I promise you, Optimus Prime is the same size as Scourge.
Well, Skirt. Okay.
Matter. It's so unimportant.
Okay. Here's my thing. By the way, that drama video I made, the joke one, people were like, dead ass defending you in the comments, like, "Wow, you're leaking his DMs." It is like, yes, I'll leak them 100 times to prove my point.
To do that.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Do that, motherfucker. I'm not sending you shit ever again.
No, my content. but people were. Here's my thing about the Scourge being so much smaller. Are we supposed to base all the fucking scale around a random exclusive that came out in a Walmart exclusive fucking set? Like, why is that what has to set the standard? Just because it came out first? Like, I feel like if anything, they should make a new Scourge instead of
absolutely should make a new Scourge.
Like,
if we could talk about that, I fucking hate that thing so much. Oh,
I don't have him. Angry. Is it like what?
He's
about
so wrong. It's not the right color, and it makes me so mad.
See, like, there's room for improvement.
I have considered buying repro labels for the first time in my entire life because his color is so wrong, and they did it on purpose, and it makes me so upset. And there are literally like starving children in Africa that have significantly more important problems to deal with.
When you think about it like that, yeah.
I'm mad about the colors being inaccurate on my fucking Transformers toy.
Yeah.
But anyway,
they're still on the floor, right?
They are on the floor. I'm moving out soon.
Cool.
I'll give them shelves very soon. I promise.
Nah.
They will finally have a home.
Keep them on the floor in the living room. So any romantic interest you bring over, they're gonna know.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna know what they're dealing with right off the bat.
Did you see that tweet about people like Transformers fans like fucking in the toy room? About, like, do you turn the toys away so they're not looking at it, or do you just you get like 300 spectators? Because like the more I think about it, I'm kind of like, yeah, I kind of would turn them away actually. I don't know if I could like fucking Optimus Prime staring at me.
Brother, you've got like 1,000 on your floor. You're gonna turn all those away?
Yeah, I'm like, hold up, babe. Wait a sec. Give me a couple minutes. Just like,
gone for 3 hours.
Systematically, just moving every single one of them.
You come back, she's asleep.
Man.
You go back, you turn them back the right way because you can't leave them like that.
As God intended.
You lay in bed, light up a cigarette.
Next time, baby. We'll get him next time. Anyway, scale aside, and me being like potentially needing to go see a doctor for a diagnosis, I think the HasLab is really good. I haven't turned them into Omega Prime yet because I'm scared. But
I'll tell you,
look so good.
I'll tell you this, not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun to put Omega Prime together for me.
I've heard the opposite. Everyone was like, it's really fun, but there's also the kind of people that enjoy transforming their toys, and I don't. So, you know. I'm
like half and half on enjoying the transformation. Like, sometimes it's really fun to me, and sometimes it's like, please make it in. But the thing with the Omega Prime for me is, like, I knew it was gonna be parts farming. I was prepared for that, obviously. Like, I'm not a moron. But the amount of parts forming it does, and like all the extra steps it has, because it's like a modern day toy, it's too much for me, man. It's too much to remember. There's too many fucking parts. It's like,
yeah.
And I don't even like the Omega Prime mode look that much. I like the Optimus by himself much better.
I was gonna say, I actually kind of like their individual modes a bit more. Like
Ultra Magnus, he's gonna be permanently in car carrier mode for me, and
that's actually really rude. It's actually really offensive.
He's ugly.
He was born like that. Fuck you, dude. I like that even with the $400 price. Sorry, the last one's $400. This was what, $750 fucking price tag. He's still just like a glorified power up. Like,
yeah,
he's just pants.
Yeah,
and I kind of fuck with that, like, really heavy. Like,
he's just pants.
He's just big pants. He's like the wing saber.
That should have been his damn name. Big Pants. That's a good name.
I kind of love that.
We should be the ones riding Transformers.
Yeah, it's my Ben 10 name, dude.
Big Pants.
Big Pants would be my Ben 10 alien name. I don't know. There's just something about it that makes me really happy of having, like, I think we've got like every Optimus now, right? Like, aside from Energon,
right.
We've got like a modern version of all of them. I haven't got the APC like Prime, but I do want that, and then I'll have them all.
Yeah, they need to do. Hasbro needs to do the Prime, and also.
Oh, I don't trust Hasbro to do Prime anymore. They're banned.
That's fair.
They're not allowed.
That's fair. That's completely fair. My thing is the Cybertron Optimus they did in like Siege, like it was alright, but I think they could do way better now with a Cybertron
could,
Prime.
But I'm like, yeah, they absolutely could. I'm not like in a rush for them to make a new one. Like I like it, but like I'd rather they do Energon Optimus first. That shit would like make me lose my mind if they did that. I always wanted that toy as a kid, and I still kind of want it, but I know it's gonna be a dinky piece of shit. So like if they did a modern update, bro.
I mean, it was a sturdy toy. I had it as a kid, and it was like
it's just a brick.
Yeah, it literally is just a brick with like a Power Rangers fucking Zord or whatever.
Does he have elbows? If he has elbows and knees, I'll buy it.
Did he have elbows? I think maybe.
Important question. Okay, done.
It's been a long time.
You sold me. Done. That's another $200 eBay purchase. Thanks,
Well, hold on. He definitely had elbows. I'll say that. He had elbows for sure. Knees, it's up in there.
Yeah, I feel like Cybertron is when they started having like
actual articulation.
Yeah, like I've been able to buy like I bought like Cybertron Jetfire and it's like good enough.
Nice.
I'm like it tickles my brain that he like it's like the dude from the show. He looks exactly like him. I don't have to like wait for Hasbro to be fucked to do a new one when I can just buy the ones that look identical. You know? It's great. You know?
The Cybertron stuff. Oh, Scourge.
The new Scourge is like so good. So clearly they can do it. Sometimes.
Yeah.
They just take a while. Yeah, sorry.
I think if they did the Cybertron Optimus, it would... Like, what they're doing with the new Cybertron stuff is just the old ones, but slightly better. Like, it seems like, anyway.
Yeah, like
Hotshot is literally just the old fucking one, like, yeah. And the new...
I could not tell the difference.
What's he called? Sideways. He looks, really good.
Wait, did I call him Scourge? I meant Sideways.
Oh,
my God,
okay. I'm
so sorry.
I just let people say things, and if I don't understand them, I don't investigate.
Dude, I watch the Triple Takeover podcast, and every time they get a toy wrong, it pisses me off. Like the name of the character wrong. I cannot believe I'm now senile enough to be doing it myself. This is like the one thing I should be getting right. Like, genuinely. Sideways. Jesus Christ. That guy. Scourge. Fucking idiot. Is there even a Scourge in Cybertron? I don't even think there is.
There is. Yeah, that's why I didn't question you.
I'm thinking of the guy from RID again. Sideways. The new Sideways, I literally couldn't tell the difference. I genuinely thought when the Toy Fair photos came out that they had like someone just put the original toy there for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Or they were like fucking reissuing it.
The main thing that tipped me off was the lack of clear plastic. That was like that triggered me in a way because I hate how people hate clear plastic in this fandom. It's like, clear plastic makes a figure look so much better. And yeah, don't use it for the fucking limbs, obviously, but damn, you can't have, like, any slightly aesthetic-looking pieces here.
Yeah. I don't know. We're getting some good shit this year. I got the new Hearts of Steel Prime and Starscream, and I'm
jelly.
Just like, it's like, I've always wanted them, like, my whole life.
Yeah.
And they're really good. They are really good. I'm gonna talk about the scale, but they're really good. Okay?
Do not bring up the S word.
It's fine. It's fine. Of course he'd be smaller. He's a train.
Right.
It's fine. Of course he'd be smaller.
You know what? He really could have used like a little trailer or something to go behind him. They need to release some that are like turn into boxcars or something that can like trail behind him and Bumblebee.
Yeah, like my brother, I brought it, like I showed my brother, and he was like, oh, like do the other Autobots turn into like the other cars, like fucking Human Centipede style? Like, that is the sickest idea I've ever heard. In like, I don't remember if they do that in the comic.
I think they might.
Because
I think
Prime doesn't wake up in Hearts of Steel, like ever.
Oh, really?
Like the sequel comic. Yeah, he's not in it. Optimus and Megatron aren't in the original at all.
Yeah, I knew Megatron wasn't.
So like I don't know if they do that, but that is fucking kind of cool actually.
It's
like an Autobot convoy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Give me goddamn Shockwave, man. Give me Steamboat Shockwave. That would
I know that's coming. I know
that would light my brain on fire.
Out, yeah, they're gonna do it. I'm ready.
And I guess whatever Soundwave turns into. He wasn't in it, was he?
In Hearts of Steel? No, I don't think he is.
I've only ever seen like this. It might be fan art, but it's like one of those old pianos that has like the scroll in it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like old Western piano that would have like the weird music scroll.
Wait,
and Soundwave,
so cool.
Yeah, Soundwave turns into that, and his minions are the scrolls. That would be cool, but it's kind of. I don't even know if that was real. Concept art.
I'm looking at it right now.
You found it already?
Really, yeah, it's from a Reddit thread where someone's saying, "Can we appreciate how cool the Hearts of Steel designs are?" And then shows a picture that isn't from the comic.
Based.
That's it.
Based and misinformed filled, like.
No, Hearts of Steel is like, I have such a soft spot for it. It is like, honestly, I reread it like when I got the toys, and like I don't like it as much as I did as a kid, but
Yeah.
I fuck with like sci-fi shit and period
Yeah.
pieces. I don't know, like I just think that's so cool.
Bro loves cowboys and aliens.
Yeah, there's cowboys and aliens at the same time.
I
Holy
thought
shit.
that shit was called Cowboys versus Aliens for a long
Me
time.
too. I'm so I got Mandela affected with that shit, dude. There's no way it's called Cowboys and Aliens. I refuse to believe it. I think we're both thinking of monsters versus aliens. That's probably why.
That's a good movie. I'll say that right now. Good movie. Bob. I remember thinking it looked like shit when I was a kid, but I watched it as an adult, and it was actually fun. Like they play, the president plays that song.
That scene lives rent free in my brain every day of my life. I watched so much more DreamWorks as a kid than Pixar, and you can tell from how I've turned out.
Yeah,
I function on irony. So,
I've become to appreciate DreamWorks more. I started watching this guy called Austin the Brimstone a long time ago, and he's like this. He makes videos about Shrek. He's like the Shrek guy on YouTube, basically.
That's huge. that's the thing you want to be, man.
Like you gotta check. I'm sure he has a collection video. You gotta check out his Shrek collection because it's crazy. But right now he's having a fucking field day on his channel because of Shrek 5 coming out, so it's big time for his channel. But he like talks about DreamWorks in general, and I didn't really appreciate DreamWorks movies much as a kid. Like I like Shrek, but I can't really think like Fishtail or what is it? Shark Tale. I fucking hate that movie. I hate Ants. Like I watched Ants like 50 fucking times on TV because Cartoon Network would play it constantly for some reason. So I've just like watched that one to the point of hating it. But he like How to Train Your Dragon. I kind of slept on that one. Yeah, and that's the only other good DreamWorks movie is How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Yeah, I mean.
The Bad Guys. Bad Guys is good.
Bad Guys is so good. No one fucking talks about that movie.
That's because it's for children. But it is good.
Shut your whole mouth.
It's for children, but it's good for children.
Yeah. I remember I saw it in the cinema as I was like the only I was the fucking only adult like by himself. I felt like the biggest nonce like of all time. I walked in that theater. I was like, oh god. I'm like, I forgot that there's gonna be like 15 kids here, dude.
Yeah, but it's a good movie. The art style is good. Like that's why I saw it, because I thought the art style looked good. And then it was just like, turned me fully into a furry.
Explains everything.
I get furry allegations so often. And it's like, I'm a dinosaur. It's not furry, bro.
It's so different. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, not the same thing at all.
We've been playing Roblox for like 3 hours. My brain
I know.
is like in agony.
Have you just been like on autopilot playing this entire time?
I haven't like made a conscious thought for the last hour and a half, I think.
I feel the same way, and honestly I feel a little bit more relaxed because of it.
I thought I couldn't multitask, but it turns out I can when you give me Roblox brain rot in front of me.
Like, this is... The fact that we've just been running around like this for an hour and a half straight, it's just like...
It's kind of based, actually.
Yeah, we're actually... I think we're getting smarter.
Do you know how happy it makes me that I'm like... 10 years ago, I would have been playing Roblox and talking about Transformers, and 10 fucking years later, I'm doing the exact same thing. That brings me more comfort than I can explain. Like, I'm gonna be like this for the rest of my life. Fuck yeah. It never gets better.
This whole video just turned into a podcast. Like, we've not even... Like, we discussed the game for 2 seconds at the start and then just devolved into talking about Transformers.
Well, you still didn't. What can we fucking do? in
I
this
don't
game?
know. You literally just run
You run in a
around.
straight line. You run in a straight line. Yeah, okay, whatever.
But, like I'm saying the Ben 10 one, I'm going to be able to turn into an actual video about Ben 10. But this I'm just going to call, like, me and Diamondbolt talking about Transformers for an hour. And
yeah,
that's
I
based as
regurgitate
fuck.
the same 5 opinions I talk about all the time. Yeah.
The people love you for it, though. Let's not
I hope
act
so.
like every YouTuber doesn't do the exact same thing.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I get worried when I talk about Transformers nowadays because I'm like so out of touch with like the fandom. Like I very quietly consume it in the background and I make my 1 toy video a year and I dip. So, and I gotta be real with you, dude. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about this year. There's like nothing of note. It's just been kind of like the
Kinda
toys
same.
are really, really good.
Yeah.
And that's it. There's nothing to talk about. It's like I don't know. I was rewatching like the World of Transformers toys, and I remember 3 being like a really, really big project that nearly killed me to make because it was really intensive. It took a really long time. And then I watched 4, and 4 just kind of felt like I was doing it because I had to, and I still had fun making it. But like as a viewer who's like hasn't seen either video in like a while, I was like, this one's nowhere near as good. I'm just kind of like maybe I just won't make one. Like I don't know. If it's just gonna be like for the hell of it, if there's not really a point. You know?
Yeah, I feel like that's fair. And if it stresses you out to make it, then maybe. Like, I don't know. I get that for sure. I also feel like there's not much to talk about because, you know, not much is happening. Like, Transformers 1 came out last year. You talked about that, right, in your last video, Transformers 1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's been kind of a quieter year. For,
so it's like, what are you going to talk about? Unless they drop the Skybound show this year or do something crazy. Like, the most you could talk about, as far as I can tell, is probably like a movie announcement that we might get later this year.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You're just gonna end up, you're saying the same things about the toys and stuff, right? Like, still shitty to get, still annoying to obtain, like...
Yeah, I can only say it so many times. Like, there's nothing to add. Like, it's like, yeah, they're expensive.
But if you, I'm gonna say right now, you should make it. So if you don't, nobody can blame me for saying
I'm
all that stuff I just
I'm gonna say you can miss me. Dumbjake is responsible. I claim no responsibility.
I don't. Do you ever just show up in a live stream and say something? It's an intoxicating power I've gotten recently, where I'll just show up
quite often. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just show up and people will be like, "Holy shit, dumb Jake!" It's like, yeah, you know who I am.
Do you know who Rebel Taxi is?
Yeah, Rebel Taxi. I love him.
Yeah. So one time he was doing a stream, and I said, "I love you." What did I say? I said, "Oh yeah, can you have my children?" I don't even know why. I think it was really late. It was really late. And in hindsight, that is a very weird thing to say.
No, it's normal.
I just thought it was funny. It's not normal.
It's chill.
It's normal as a viewer. Maybe not as a fellow creator. It's probably a kind of fucking stupid ass thing to say. Anyway, I remember him being like, "Ew, no," and then I was like, "Oh," and then I've never commented in a live stream ever again. So,
okay, that's different from what I do.
No, I used to. No, I agree with you. Like, you know, if like sometimes when Jobby's streaming or like whenever, I'd be like tempted to.
Yeah, that's what made me, because Jobby was streaming with Gooseworks from Digital Circus. And I know, I had to be on that shit. You didn't know?
Jobby knows Gooseworks?
Yes, Jobby was in the new episode of Digital Circus.
There's no fucking way.
He was, dude. I'm being dead ass.
No, you're fucking not. You're taking the piss, dude.
I'm not, dude. Everybody knows about it. Like, it's been a topic of conversation between those two fandoms.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Why did no one tell me about this?
Did you watch the new episode?
No,
you haven't seen it.
I didn't
realize
really
it was him at first. His part is like, it's like a bit part that he only has a couple lines. And I didn't realize it was him at first when I watched it. So
that's fucking crazy. That's actually sick as hell.
And their newest advertisement they did for all the new shit they're selling. Fucking Max Mofo from Cold Ones is in it, like playing a merchandise box.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're just getting celebrities and like random YouTubers. But Jobby being in it is awesome. Yeah, he did a stream with Gooseworks, and I asked if Bubble could beat Goku.
And they said?
And they said, no, Bubble has no powers. But if Goku were in the digital circus, Kane could take him.
That's actually kind of valid. Sorry, I'm reeling right now. That's crazy. I'm actually really happy for him.
Yeah.
I want to be an amazing digital circus.
Yeah, apparently Gooseworks doesn't like Transformers either, so... Or doesn't know much about Transformers, so I don't even know what Gooseworks knows him from.
He does have a really good voice, to be fair.
Yeah, and he knows Kellen Goff, so maybe they connected that way.
Yeah. That's cool. Anyway, I have to get to bed. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. I was just zoning out talking. I forgot you.
No,
it's late
I had a
for
really,
you.
really good time. I had a really good time. Sorry, I just realized it's 12 in the morning and it's a big off day. I'm like rewriting this entire video I'm working on. So I have to like fucking like film the whole thing. It's good that I fucked my voice playing Roblox for 5 hours.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, it's not your fault. No. I had a really good time. Thank you. No, not at all. Not at all your fault.
Well, thank you for joining me, of course. Thanks for the Ben 10 video. I'm sure the people are gonna love that.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, man. I hope they like it.